Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Beyond Belief Manifestation Success Stories. Our guest on today's podcast is Pamela Downes. Pamela is the visionary behind Spirit Calling. She founded Spirit Calling to help guide people through their spiritual awakening. The Spirit Calling online community offers classes and tools to heal the body, mind, and spirit. Members have access to practitioners who lead monthly calls and answer questions. With guidance from the Great Council of Light, they offer support to those on their spiritual journey. Join Spirit Calling today to connect with like-minded individuals and discover the power of community and divine guidance. Hi, Pamela. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? So good to see you.
I'm good, thanks. Can you please tell us your manifestation success story, including the practices or techniques that you used?
Yeah. So learning manifestation was a huge opener for me. It made me understand that we are the creators of our reality and we manifest our actual lives. When I was going through my knockdown, which is what I call my big perspective shift in my life, I started understanding the laws of the universe, the laws of attraction, how to manifest, how to bring things into me, what that looked like. They were actually tools. And as I started to put them into play, not taking them too seriously, with fun, casting and receiving without expectations, I started seeing how it worked and I started understanding it. And in 2008, 2012, in the States, we had a recession. And I had a difficult time in my life. I think would say been immature, but mature. I didn't have a grander perspective of my life. You know, that's the way it is when we're getting older and we're experiencing life. And I had a time where everything changed in my life. And I was married, I had children, my husband lost his job, and I had my own business and things got tough. Things became very challenging. And that's when I found Abraham Hicks and started understanding the law of attraction. We had a house that we needed to sell in the world's, it was like the worst real estate market back then with the recession. No one would buy our house. You couldn't get rid of it. And I remember thinking, okay, I have to sell this house. I need to sell this house. I need to feel the burden of this house relieved from me. Everything will be better. We'll be able to move into the next part of our life. And I remember saying, okay, I had just learned that you have to resonate in the feeling of it. You have to feel the vibration inside of your body. You have to visualize and you have to feel and you have to cast. So I laid on my bed and I closed my eyes and I saw the visual of myself at the closing table. I saw the visual of myself signing the contracts. I saw the visual of myself handing the keys to my house and putting them in someone else's hand. I felt the feeling, that relief off of my shoulders, off of my back, that pressure. And I felt happy. It made me feel how I've been wanting this. And this was the best, experience to have for us and my family. And I sold my house in less than 24 hours. I sat in that space of feeling it, casting it, vibrating in it. And I said, I want a fast sell. I want an easy sell. And I want full price as is. And by 9 a.m. the next morning, I got full price as is, easy sell, like exactly what I wanted. And I've done that a couple different times in my life. And, people often say, I want to manifest this. I want to manifest abundance. I want to manifest health. I want to manifest wealth. I want to manifest a relationship. You can put stickies all over your entire house. You can put them all over your mirror in your bathroom. You can't just look at it and say it and desire it. You have to actually cast the feeling of it out into the universe. Expect to receive it. And that's when you get it. So until you do that and you experience that, you don't really understand how it works. And I've done that many, many, many times. I'm also psychic intuitive and a trance channeler. So as I was learning the laws of the universe and manifestation, I was also stepping into my spiritual gifts. And so my downloads were coming and my knowings were coming and my visions were coming. And I was seeing the future. I was seeing and listening and honoring the guidance that I was getting. And that helps manifestation because you've already seen it and you have a knowing. You let go of all the attachments. You cast it and you don't expect anything to hold it back. You know that's coming back to you. It's really fun, but it's definitely experiential learning.
Were there any unexpected challenges or setbacks along your manifestation journey? And how did you overcome them?
You overcome fear. Fear is a choice. There's choices that you get to make in your life. You get to choose love or fear. We're human beings. We're having a human experience. We live in 3 dimensions. We have bills. We have financial issues. We have real life problems. So of course, when you put a desire out and it doesn't come right back to you, you say, oh, I didn't get it. I must have missed it. I'm not worthy of it. All the things. And so sometimes you have to fight that fear, not fight it, but acknowledge it and understand what it is and choose to put it aside. And that's also experiential learning, because you understand that you blocked it. You understand that you had that issue. You understand that that was why you didn't manifest what you desired to manifest. And then when you're able to say, I understand that. I sat in the space of fear. I moved myself off of the vibration for receivership, and I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to practice being better at it. And that's something that you do continually, and you just continue to do it over and over again. And you watch it, work for you. You have to understand it. It's experiential, right? There were those sorts of things. And I think that everyone has a frequency. Everyone has a vibration. Every living thing has a vibration. We all come to planet Earth with a whole imprint in our DNA, in our energy body, from our past lives, from this life. And we all have a scale of where we sit in a level of feeling worthy. So it's our job to prove to ourselves that we are worthy, because we're born with that gift of being worthy and being loved. And everything that I channel from the guides says that we are omnipotent. We are connected to all that is. We are vast, like the universe, like the omniverse. We are connected to the stars, to the sky, to nature, to each other, to music, to love, to art, to everything. And we don't know that because we don't believe that, because we weren't born taught that. So this whole lesson of understanding manifestation, understanding your worth, and understanding love is part of the human experience. And so we say practice grace because you're here. This is part of what you're here to learn. So try to manifest. Continue to see what works for you, because everyone is different.
What is your website and social media handles so people can connect with you?
Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you. I created a community for people who are going through their spiritual awakening journey so that they don't have to be alone. So 2020 had a vision. I was told to create a community for people, and I was told what to call it. And I was given the brand, the way it looked. I'm an artist. So they told me what it looked like. And I launched it in January. It's spirit-calling.com. And it's a place where there's courses, there's events, there's sound healings curated every month. There's a resource library, there's workshops. It's a really beautiful place. And if people are learning about their spirit and they're learning about the universe and they want to learn about manifestation, it's a beautiful place for that. And I'm actually a trance channeler. I channel the Great Council of Light, and I'm able to work with people. I tap into their guides to receive messages to support them and their journey, which is beautiful. And I'm also able to do that with just a channel message, with one-on-one sessions, or with I do a little bundle of sessions for them. And they can find me there, and they can also find me on YouTube. I have my URLs. YouTube is @Spirit Calling, Live the Call. I've put up my podcasts up there where I highlight people who are working in the spiritual space, who have listened to their spirit, who have heard it, and who are living and doing work with their soul's purpose. So it's kind of inspirational. And then we're on Facebook, Spirit Calling, Live the Call. And we're on Instagram, Spirit_Calling, and TikTok, Spirit Calling, Live the Call. I think it's a beautiful place for anyone to visit any of my social media pages. But YouTube is really an amazing place because there's tidbits, and I do a monthly channel message for our community from the Great Council of Light. So there's little slices of that up there for them to receive. I do prediction videos and energy updates. So it's cool. Yeah. So thank you. Thanks for letting me share that.
Thank you, Pamela, for your lovely manifestation success story.
You're welcome.
That concludes another incredible episode of Beyond Belief Manifestation Success Stories. We hope you enjoyed these empowering tales of transformation and learned valuable insights that will guide you on your own manifestation journey. If you have a manifestation success story you'd like to share, or if you have any questions about today's episode, connect with us on social media. We love hearing from our amazing listeners. Remember, your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Keep believing, keep manifesting, and never underestimate the incredible potential within you.